Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading, where we went from remote rural Queensland on a larger property back to the suburbs in my backyard. I just love to grow all things food-like. Speaking of which, we are struggling with fruit fly at the moment. I shouldn't say struggling, we've only had about 4 tomatoes being stung. But I am still actively picking anything that's showing some colour so that they can ripen inside. So I'll continue to do that. Today I'm going to pick up a family member who needs a bit of extra care. So for the next 10 days or so, my content may not be too wordy. It'll be content, but not sure if I'll post every day. I usually post each weekday and maybe on a Saturday, and I take Sundays off just to get myself a little bit of a break, because it does take a little while to put videos together, edit them, etc. So happy about the corn. Seems to be doing something. I was really worried because the minute we got the tassels on top with all the pollen, that's when we got the rain. So every time it was dry again, I'd quickly grab some pollen from the top and put it on the corn silks. But that's alright, we'll get there in the end. I wanted to show you my honeydew melon. I hope it tastes okay. It's just a seed that I got from the supermarket in a fruit that I purchased. I do that a lot. I've never had anything that didn't taste good, and so that's why I've kept doing it. So it's supposed to be waxy, not hairy. It's a little bit hairy in places. It's starting to smell really good. The little belly button at the bottom is supposed to push in a little bit, be a little bit soft, but it's not. But you don't have the marker that a watermelon does, where if it has a little tendril on the stalk, it'll go brown, but it doesn't have a tendril, so you can't pick from that. It's still a bit greenish. It's supposed to be a little bit more white than that, but it is very close. So I've been sort of trying to cover it up with leaves a little bit, stop the birds and things finding it. We've had a lot of cockatoos and corellas and lorikeets and that sort of parrot family bird that are quite big and quite destructive. Sometimes they'll just rip up your fruit trees for fun. So I have had my nets on a little bit longer than I should have in a lot of days, but we have had quite a few really sunny days, if I can call it that. High UV, I guess. And these ones are still producing, these honeydews. So I've had little ones like this all over, and it's autumn now, so I hope they all ripen properly. In Melbourne we have 4 seasons in one day, so a lot of things will ripen in all of the odd warmer days that we are looking forward to having in fall or autumn here. But for the most part, I've got some family coming over tomorrow, my kids, my adult kids, and probably their kids too. So they might actually get some corn. I was hoping that I'd get to see them. They are so busy in their lives. Hoping I was able to share some corn with them. So that will be good. I thought this wasn't going to come up. I'd forgotten that it takes so long. These were planted on the 12th of February. It is now the 6th of March. I guess that's a little while. Some chilies or hot peppers or peppers do take a while to come up as well. Like Scotch bonnet, they can take 6 or 8 weeks in my experience. I don't know what the official word is on that. But yeah, Rosella is also known as Roselle, so it's good for making tea. It's in the mallow family with okra and that sort of thing, and has a beautiful dark red tinge to it. So as soon as you put the dried bracts, I guess they are, and the seed pod covering, as soon as you put them into hot water, there's this infusion of beautiful burgundy red. It's just spectacular to watch, and it tastes good too. I don't even sweeten it, but that'll be my tea for winter if that works. But we are pretty late in the season now. I've got little radishes I can plant out soon, so I'm happy for that. Those ones didn't grow as well as the chemical coated seeds. hoping some more will come up, but perhaps they've been eaten because they don't taste like chemicals. These are very, very late planted. I thought, oh, I'll try some because it's still warm, but they're Palmero chilies or banana chilies, and we'll see how they go. Everything else looks like a bit of a dud. I tried to plant some more chilies, but I think perhaps the seed is a little bit old. Some of them were from seed companies only about a year ago, so perhaps the temperature has been a little cold for them. Looks like my fig cuttings are working. So I've got the 2 figs from my daughter's place. They're very dark purple on the inside, so there are a few different varieties they could be, so we're really not sure right now. There's the top of the apple tree that got cut off, and that is the top of the Lapins cherry. So we shall see what happens with all of those cuttings. It was warm enough when I did them, but I'm not sure if it's going to stay warm enough to really do something with them. We shall see. That's probably enough blushing beauties for today. Well, I hope you're having fun in your garden. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.